Okay, here is the tutorial for your stationery suite. And you want to get started right away, so watch the tutorial. It's pretty short, and I'm going to move very quickly through it, showing you some good designs that students have made. Here's a great business card design by Drew. This is the back of the card, so it can be fancy with no contact information, or you could, if you wanted to, put your website on there. And then the front of his card with his contact information. So nice design. Here's his postcard. The only thing I'd suggest is he makes this a little smaller, and he actually includes his return address. So the address you're mailing it to, and then the address that your company is located at should be up in the left-hand corner, but you don't want it to be too big so it gets confused with this address. Also, room for postage stamp. You can browse for postage stamp on the internet if you have time, and go ahead and insert it into your design. Don't spend too much time on that, though. If you are a little behind, what you want to do is get this project done. Let's look at another great example of good design sense. Nice file management and personal logo. And look at this stationery suite right here. Beautiful business card design, very professional. The triangle directs our eye right up to the business name. Nice modern looking script here, and then a really clean font here with no serifs, right? No hats and feet, just a really clean sans serif text. Beautiful design, very nice. And then letterhead looks great. Okay, really great logo here, and then check out what he does on the bottom. Really nice splash of that triangular color, gradation a little bit, and then he has his contact information and a really nice message there to his client. And then his postcard, great. He has a message on his postcard because postcards are advertisement. He hasn't finished this one yet, but he's going to go ahead. He's going to put his logo. He's going to put his contact information in terms of his return address, where he's located, his customer address here, and a postage stamp here if he has time. Otherwise, just make a square. Let's go to Adobe Illustrator and let's set up our files. I made a quick logo sample for you, and we're going to import that logo sample into my file so I can show you how to place it. So you're going to go File, New when you get into Illustrator, and you're going to title it Business Card, B-U-S-I-N-E-S, Business Card, underscore your last name or your first and last name. You want 2 of them, and you want them to be 3 by 2 inches. They're small. Okay, and I'm setting them the orientation up for landscape, and I'm going to go OK, and there they are. And now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go File, Place. I'm going to find my logo. So you need to have your logo on the computer saved on the drive to the computer you're using. You're going to find your logo, and you're going to place it any way you want. So this allows me to place it any way I want, any place I want. It's big, I have to reduce it. You're going to let me place it anywhere I want on my business card. And let me find it. I hate when that happens. There we go. Okay. And there it is. And I can make this bigger so I can see it. And adjust the screen so I can see it. And I can just say this is the back of my card. I can make my back of my card any color I want. I can place my logo over it. I can use my layers to do that. I can make my front so that you can still see my graphic, or maybe it's just a color and then my contact information. So the design sense is up to you. Let's go to the next one that we're going to do. File, New, letterhead. Underscore last name, your last name, not mine. We only need 1 artboard for this, okay? And it is 8.5 by 11. And we're going to go OK, and there it is. And you're going to do the same thing. You're going to go File. You're going to place your logo here. You're going to put your design in there. You're going to go ahead, when you're done with that, you're going to go File, New. And the last one is your postcard. And you're going to go Postcard, underscore your last name. And for this, you need 2 again, okay? And you want to go ahead and make sure it's inches, and this one's going to be 5 by 3. And then you're going to go ahead and design in that postcard, maybe with a nice little message to your clients, your return address with your logo here, where you're mailing it to, your postage stamp, and then maybe a greeting or some kind of message, advertising or thanking your business client. And that is it. If you have any questions, please come and see me. The most important part of this project after you are done with this is making sure, number one, you call me over to see your project. I am going to be grading you right during class, so please call me over if you are done so I can give you a grade right there. The other thing is you need to make sure that everything you do today is placed on Google Drive in your folder because we are going on break and I will not see you to talk with you about any of your projects. So if you don't put it in your folder and I have a question about it, I won't be able to ask you that because before I leave today, I have to have all of my grades in because today's Friday. And you need to check your grades too to make sure because grades are updated. So go into your grades and make sure that everything that you needed to be graded on has been graded. And have a wonderful holiday break. I'll see you in semester 2 when you get back.